Welcome back to the Newport Gulls pregame show. I'm George Bissell here for the manager's show. I'm joined by skipper Al Leva. Skip, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, George. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. It's good to be back here in Newport, and the Gulls have been on quite a run lately. They're 12-5 in the month of July. What's been the biggest factor contributing to their success this month, Skip?
You know what? It's just kind of history repeats itself here. You know, we always have June is always like a trial by air, or like Chuck and Mike Coombs used to call it. It was spring training, and then usually July is like everybody's feeling good and filling their oats. And I said it before. These guys are so micromanaged. Us coaches, in high school and college, have really kind of do a lot for them and do everything for them. First and thirds, bunt defenses, call the pitches.
Yep. Very structured.
Yeah, very structured. And now here they learn how to play like pro ball, where they're calling everything. And I think at first it's a little hard on them, and then they start to figure it out, or they go, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that, and all of a sudden it clicks, and then you start to see them really take off, be the athletes that they really are.
Absolutely. 7 games left in the regular season, 3 games out of first place. Is that the goal, to try and go all out to get that division title, or how are you looking at this final slate of games here over the last week or two?
You just got to play every game. You hope you can win every game. So our goal is to win 7, and in order to do that, you got to win the first one. And you always want to go in the playoffs, really flying high, and hopefully we can do that. But we're a little bit understaffed right now with the pitching. But I think we got it back on schedule. The main thing is that our starting pitchers really have to give us a good start. And then our relievers, it takes a lot more pressure off our relievers. So if we get a quality start, win or lose, if we get 5 or 6 innings out of our starter, we're in great shape, every game. But, if our starter only goes 1 inning or 2 innings or 3 innings, we're hurting right now with that.
So speaking of quality starts, Blake Battenfield, who has the ball tonight for the Gulls, he's been pretty good. He's made a couple of starts here. This will be start number 3 for him. What are your impressions of his performance joining the team later on this year?
He's been dynamite for us. He's been steady Eddie since the day he got here. He's been going. I think his first start, he was like, our first relief appearance was 3 innings, and then we started him. He went 5 innings, and he went another 5 innings. Hopefully today we'll get 5 or 6 out of him. He's just been dynamite, steady Eddie for us.
Yeah. So second time facing Vermont. They're, of course, the Northern Division opponent. This will be the final time you'll see them until if it gets to a championship series. But what did you think of Vermont earlier this year, and how difficult do you think this game's going to be tonight for the Gulls?
Well, they're playing a lot different, than they were, a month ago when we played them. They started off real slow, just kind of like with us. I think we started a little earlier than they did, with the win columns, and now they're really coming on really strong. And that's, usually Vermont's always at the top anyways. I think this year they're just a little bit behind the 8 ball a little bit, but as you can tell, they're playing very well. So I don't know if we're getting them at the right time here, but they're probably saying the same thing about us. We've won, I think what is it, 12 out of the last 15 or 16 games. And so, we're hot. So it should be a good game tonight.
Absolutely. Skip, good luck tonight. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There you have it. Al Leva, manager of the Newport Gulls, joining us for the Manager's Show, the aptly titled Manager's Show. That's going to do it for the Newport Gulls pregame show. We'll be right back on the NECBL Broadcast Network.